Well, I mean, I'm gonna be talking like this, and then I just have it right there. I mean, you don't have to move up.
Yeah, because trust me, like,
If anything, I can just do it like this. Just talk and then.
I hand it to me,
Yeah, like.
all right, and yeah, you've used it before, so you already know like how far you gotta be and shit.
Yeah, I mean,
you're
what?
Let me see your nails.
Yeah, there you go, dog.
That's crazy,
Yeah.
Krebs. That's crazy.
Yes, sir. We in the mix.
We in the mix.
We in the mix, bro. We doing this shit,
This
bro.
is
All
like,
right.
you about to spit some
These
bars.
are gonna be the bloopers right now.
Bloopers, I'm dead. Let me see your nails.
That's how we're gonna start it off, right?
Oh shit.
That's perfect.
Let me see your nails. Welcome everyone. This is
Honestly, all right. Thank you for joining me today on Rick's Journey. I have my guests Krebs and Syd over here. Say what's up to the people.
Yo, what's good? Syd right here.
What's up? What's up? I'm Krebs. Nice to meet y'all. Except I'm not meeting them. So.
I mean, you're gonna see the comments, bro. I hate comments and stuff too.
Oh
I mean,
yeah.
you never know.
There's always those. Yeah.
Yeah. So today we're gonna be talking about the DLC character in Smash, who we think is gonna be and everything. I'm gonna say Master Chief. That's gonna be my money. What do you think?
All right, who do I actually think? Man, I don't know. Like, honestly, I think it's gonna be another Pokemon rep. What will actually happen, but what do I actually want? I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, a lot of hate comments, but I really want Sora from Kingdom Hearts. I think that would be like super fire.
Yeah, apparently Sora is the character that was leaked, but I don't know.
Like his face.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Like.
Wait.
You see it? Yeah.
Is there an actual leak, and that was actually leaked?
I mean, Enrique, you've like, what did you see? Because I've only heard of it. Like,
I mean, did you see the link in the Smash discussion page and stuff?
No, is there like an image or anything?
Yeah, I mean, I would pull out my phone, but you know, I don't have my phone. But yeah, look it up on the Smash discussion page. I'm pretty sure. Obviously, a lot of people were talking about it. I didn't really go into the link itself. I'm just more of a headliner guy. See some comments, and then I'm just like, okay,
Yeah.
Sora might be a leak and stuff. Yeah, we never know. We never know because I mean, it's owned by Disney, and you know how Disney can be, right? And so, if everybody's been asking for it, obviously, and so if he's the last DLC character, people will be going hype, and they're gonna fucking be satisfied like that. But other than that, I mean, like going along with the Pokemon, that's also another very possible choice and stuff. It's either a single Pokemon or maybe a new Pokemon trainer, and we get 3 different Pokemons. Yeah.
That would take a lot of programming and stuff, but you know, it would make sense that Nintendo would go ham for the last one.
This guy.
For the last DLC character.
All right, look, what Enrique actually said was incredibly smart. A new, different Pokemon trainer? Like, I didn't even think of that, but like, they could do so many super cool ideas with that. I really hope that's actually what happens, because I'm down for like 3 new Pokemon.
Yeah, I mean, instead of just 1, get 3. Or my roommate was talking, shout out to Cody, saying that what if they do a secret announcement, like they show the DLC character, whoever it is, and in the end, they're like, and also this other character. Yeah, imagine how many people would be crazy, bro.
We're currently working on this, like, yeah, that would be huge. But the character I would like to see is the same, Master Chief. I think it'd be smart, like, on so many fronts. Like, Microsoft and Nintendo have been, like, really cool, like, at least on Twitter and everything. They let Nintendo use Banjo, you know, since Microsoft is owned by Rare. And, like, the timing with Halo Infinite would be perfect. You know, like a first-person shooter character finally in Smash.
Well, Samus.
That's the Metroid.
First person is a platformer, yeah.
But yeah, I just think Master Chief would make a lot of people happy and be a smart business decision too.
I'm about to say, how many people? I mean, comparing to the people that are going to be happy and the people that are just going to hate it. Like, what do you think is going to be? I mean, obviously the haters are going to have more of a louder voice because you know they just fucking hate. But Yeah, I
Twitter.
mean, like knowing Nintendo or Smash fans, you know, they're gonna be like, I want Luigi.
Dude, people will be mad no matter who it is, man.
Yeah. Hey, here's a curveball. Phoenix Wright from Ace Attorney. He's in Capcom.
I don't know, man.
What about side like a plot twist? Nickelodeon character from the Nintendo All Stars and stuff. What's y'all's thoughts about the basically it's, I wouldn't say a ripoff, but like it's basically a copy and paste of Smash and stuff with the Nintendo characters.
Okay, so I've looked into it a lot, right? Because I plan on maining the game, especially since it'll have rollback netcode. Basically, like, platform fighters are like a new genre of games that are up and coming. So it's not, a Smash clone at all. The same developers made Slap City, and anyone that's played it, like, really respects it. So one thing I will say about Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl is people are, like, they're making it out to be bigger than what it is, because it has had only 7 months of development, and it's only a dozen people, bro. Only a dozen people developing it. It's a small team. It's small and passionate team, like making it as competitive as they can and stuff. But it's still just like, because it's blown up on Twitter and everything, I would say, this first game, like, don't expect too much from it. Maybe like after they get a few DLC in, maybe add voice acting in the future, then it'll be like nice and polished. But what I would say is look out for what the developers make 2 years from now. That's gonna be like that good shit, bro. After they've been able to hire more people, they can have a longer development cycle. That's the shit to look out for.
No comment? You don't even want to...
I literally agree, like, 100%.
Okay. Cool. I don't know how I feel about the Nickelodeon's All-Star and stuff. Sandy Cheeks better be in that home.
She is.
Yeah, okay, good. I figured like karate and everything.
Yeah. Clapping them cheeks, bro.
Clapping them cheeks, bro. Dude. Who are you gonna main?
So I like Danny Phantom, but he kind of looks like he plays like Sheik. And I just have always liked characters with setups and projectiles. So I'll just see like who has a delay-based projectile, maybe a mine, and I'll see. But my mind's open. There's a lot of characters. I'll start with trying out Danny Phantom, but yeah.
Danny Phantom is a cool character. What about you?
Mikey, give me the nunchucks. Like,
yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if y'all have watched, the people who watch this, if y'all have seen like the gameplay reveals on YouTube. So like, I've only seen Mikey. I've seen Leonardo. I've seen Danny Phantom. Danny Phantom's gonna be like OD in that game.
Yeah,
like, he's
top tier.
Yeah, he's
the combos. Yeah,
he's easily top tier. And then I've seen what's the other one? Oh, I seen SpongeBob. SpongeBob is ham. I might have to play SpongeBob. I'm gonna main Mikey, but I might have a pocket SpongeBob.
SpongeBob like reminds me of like a Shoto, bro. Like he has all the basic Shoto moves, like Ryu and Ken.
Is SpongeBob like the copy and paste of Mario to like the franchise and stuff, right?
Yeah. Like he has a Hadouken, he has a Shoryu.
Oh my god, I haven't seen. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't seen anything other than the Twitter feeds and stuff. I haven't seen any gameplay or anything like that. I just hear talking about it. I'm just like, oh, that's a thing.
Yeah.
Ignore.
Yeah. So I would say like a big takeaway though is again rollback netcode, bro. Like assuming the servers are as good as I like hope they would be, which apparently like because they have good online with Slap City, it should be solid, but. If it's just nice enough, dude, online tourneys will be like viable and everything. So that in itself is huge, like for content creators too, So like people won't be actively loathing the game like Smash Ultimate streamers are all the time. They're just like screw online, this shit's trash, everywhere. So
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't really have high hopes for online any fighting games, just because it's better in person. You know, you get to see the sweat coming off the guy's face. You know, whenever you're beating him in a tourney and stuff. But speaking about tourneys and stuff, I haven't been back into the scene. But how's the scene in Houston about the not in person tourneys?
So I haven't been, I only stopped by one tourney. Main reason is because, like, even though I'm fully vaccinated, there's family I don't want to risk, like, passing it to, you know? But basically, the scene has found its roots. There's tournaments again. There was one that had, like, 110, 120 entrants, and weeklies are, you know, back in full force. They're 20 to 40 person weeklies. They're happening.
I'm gonna have to get back in on that, bro. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
And like all across the country, bro. Like, I've been keeping up with the scene. There's Glitch happening this weekend, you know, when we're recording. That has over 400 people, I believe, up in.
Is that regional?
Yeah, you know, the large. I mean, it has all the big names, bro. MK Leo, Mars, Light, a bunch of others. Waddy has them all.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, no, dude. I mean, I'm thinking about hosting some tourneys and stuff too. So I don't know if you know the Eat Sports Cafe that's off of Spring Cypress over here.
No.
I don't think they closed down. I think they're still open. But I remember going to that Eat Sports Cafe with this boy right here. We were doing a doubles tournament right there. I was Ridley. He was Captain Falcon. I downbeat his ass. Like, his ass.
Like, killed him?
No, not killed him. You know, Ridley's downbeat is like fucking 80%, right? It's like the zoom in.
I can imagine how mad Syd got.
He couldn't believe it, bro. He was in shock. He was like, "Oh, I can't believe this happened." Like, never again. That's what he said. Never again. You're teaming up with me. Oh man. Do you plan on going to any, or because now you switched over to Tekken, so talk to me more about that, you Tekken player.
Yeah.
Okay, so Smash competitively is like a really, really bad game.
Yeah.
Like, that game is not made to be played like 1v1, like all these tournaments. The game just, like, literally is not designed for that.
Everyone's like, oh my gosh, these upsets. Like, every major.
Literally, it's like, dude, anybody can lose in that game. You can have the biggest brain, you can have like the biggest time, like, you're gonna fucking lose, dude. And Peleo loses. Fucking who's the white kid with the blonde hair? Tweet loses too, dude. Like, everybody loses. And that same shit actually applies to all fighting games. Everybody loses.
So what makes Smash bad?
More so in Smash.
It's just because Smash is like, okay, so like, it'll be kind of hard to explain. I know Enrique probably won't get it. Okay, but like, fighting games, like, at least in the ones I played, there's high, mid, low. If you're blocking while standing, right, you block mids and highs, but the lows hit you. So if you're ducking to block lows, you go under highs, but mids will hit you.
But that's what, you're talking about Tekken terms.
Right, that's
or,
Tekken.
Or like majority of fighting games, like
Mortal
Kombat,
Dragon Ball Fighter.
Right.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
like,
yeah.
not having that aspect in Smash, like, you just have like a shield button that shields everything. Like, you don't have to think. It's just, oh my god, like, I'm just gonna shield, like, you know what I mean? It's way easier. But like, one thing that is hard about Smash, because I don't want to just like shit on the game. Like, it's crazy how like some people are consistent at the game, because obviously there is some skill level, right? Like, it's not just completely brain dead. People are like somewhat consistent. So like, I think the neutral, like, movement especially, I think that's like the hardest aspect of Smash. Like moving like correctly.
Yeah.
Be where you want to be, being where you should be, like
Spacing. Yeah. So right now we talked about the DLC and the possibilities, which is like either a Pokemon trainer, Sora, Master Chief.
Yeah.
So, any other characters y'all want to see that might be a possibility that y'all heard of? Because, I mean, right now, Sora seems like the biggest, I mean, because a lot of people have been wanting that for the longest time. So, I guess the most popular is Sora. But, like, what kind of upset you think they might just show, like, curveball? Like,
I mean, they've thrown the memers a ball sometimes, like with
Piranha
Steve.
Plant.
Piranha Plant. Steve, bro, yeah, Steve was like the memer's choice, right? So what if like, I mean, what if they throw the memers another bone and they put in Waluigi, bro?
Damn, that would
bro.
be godlike. That would be godlike.
Waluigi, yeah.
That would be godlike, dude. That'd be literally my main, like.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I don't know, man. I mean, yeah, that would be. But he's an assist trophy, so do you think they're gonna break the rules about the assist trophies and all
I
that?
thought he
Right?
did already.
I mean, exactly. They would surprise everyone, bro.
Just Sakurai's like, okay, I've given years Waluigi, and
Yeah.
everybody like, best game ever, bro. Everything.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, dude, I can't imagine, bro. But whatchamacallit? Yeah, obviously both of y'all are gonna be doing a reaction video on that day, right?
This man,
I'm just speculating, right? Y'all are gonna just on your own Twitch accounts and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Maybe depends on
That's
the
some good.
time.
That's some good Twitch content right there. I'm definitely doing that. Like.
Yo, hey,
It's
since we're on the topic, because I'm transitioning over to YouTube Live and stuff. What's y'all's thoughts about the YouTube Live, like, you know, streaming platform, and then, like, you know, compared to Twitch and everything?
So I've heard a lot of like industry heads talk on this, and basically, like Twitch is like a small pond, you know, and it's like everyone like goes there for live streaming and everything, but YouTube is this ocean of users, and it just like doesn't have much like it doesn't have as many people engaging with live streams, but it has an ocean of users that you can pull from, right? So I think long term, like the only thing YouTube has to patch up is like their user interface, but that's easy. That's easy. And I think the traction will come across time because I mean Twitch it isn't looking too good on the discoverability end. It's really hard for creators to grow. Whereas YouTube, anything you put up is permanent. Like, so I think that might be the move a few years from now with people having some live streams and some like permanent content all together on YouTube. So.
Hey, talk to me about like how y'all first started on Twitch and everything, because I remember, you know, living with you, Krebs, whenever you first started, and that was like really something. Yeah, you put in a lot of work, a lot of hours and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, I remember those late nights that you just, you know, you couldn't really hang out because you know, getting your stream ready and doing all that stuff. So yeah, no, dude.
Yeah. Let's let Syd go.
Yeah, I know, right? You have to talk. Here you go.
All right, so I don't actually think it's like super duper hard to grow on Twitch. Like, I think maybe probably for like the very common person it is, but I feel like if you do play a game competitively or like you're already in other streams and you're cool with like a lot of people by interacting in chat, and stuff like that, that's like a guaranteed way to grow. That's
be a member of communities, like basically.
But I mean, like there's communities in YouTube and stuff too, and then like, you know, Discord and all that stuff, right? So I mean, that's for the gamers and stuff, right? But then at first Twitch was for, you know, gaming and stuff, but then they kind of broadened it out for like just chatting or like for other people just doing different kind of stuff like cooking or something, whatever. But or music and everything, right? But then like you said, YouTube is a bigger ocean and not a little small pond. And like, you know, with Twitch, yeah, you got to be in those communities and I remember something like certain people trying to start off, they would follow each other and have a lot of people just following each other and stuff, but then you can only go so big from that, right? Because you know, like the discoverability, like you said, and everything too. So it's like you can be active in those communities, but then you're only gonna get to a certain point, and that's like maxing out, and that's it, right?
Yeah.
So, what's y'all's plans in the future?
Well, I guess I'll start with like how I started, just like real quick. So with my personal channel, I started 2.5 years ago with hosting tournaments, right? I did one Smash online tournament every Tuesday, and then did like a bunch of friendlies and practice brackets and stuff, and like funny shit with CPUs. And then like I got into adding a bunch of effects and stuff, you know. So at least the next step for me is having one like main game again, because I've been like jumping around doing variety for a while. It's like a filler arc, you know.
Yeah.
And but having a main game again, hopefully Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, that's really all I would need, because like I have the effects, I have a base community that's ready to help me with a partner push, because I average usually like 30 to 50 viewers depending on the week, just having a main game. I host a weekly for that. Alongside the weekly, I am going to continue to host for Fall Guys on Wednesdays, because that game is definitely growing, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, Epic Games, you know, owners of Fortnite, they bought that game. And so there's a lot of speculation that it's going to release on mobile, it'll become free to play, and then they'll give everyone that already had the game a new currency to like make up for it. And like there's this, we're already getting Switch and Xbox and crossplay between everything. So Fall Guys is only going to grow and grow. So if I have that and I just do that on Wednesday nights, and maybe Nickelodeon, and a weekly tournament for that, and like constant viewer battles, be like a figurehead in the community, you know, as high level of a player as I can be, then I think I could push for Twitch partner.
Oh yeah, that's what's up, man. I wish you the best and everything, man. I was gonna say, when did y'all like discover that certain spike in y'all's viewership or whatever? Like, did you do something specifically for to just blow up, or was it just a constant, just being going on every week or whatever and streaming and stuff? So when did you notice the?
I'll let Syd go, because he's been doing
laughing
like
so
Tekken.
Yeah, Tekken, exactly, Tekken there.
Okay, so I guess I can really only speak on like the actual competitive side. Like, if you are competitive in a game and you're shooting from that type of aspect, that immediately becoming like, even if you're just like a super top level like online player, that's like clout right there. That's like people like you don't even know will just come watch you because you play their character at like a high level.
Yeah.
You know, playing rank, dude. I don't know what it is, but people love seeing rank. Nobody wants to see you play quick play. They want to see you play rank. I don't know why, but
yeah,
that's definitely, or like entering online tournaments. All three of those things like really helped me. Like, I'm definitely not like big like Krebs, because Krebs stream is like popping. But I mean, I've had at points maybe like 40, 50 viewers. I've had like sometimes I consistently get like in the 20s. It's like really crazy. But it's just literally just from those three aspects, like just over time and like really grinding the stream like every day.
Yeah, doing that one game.
And for me, it's been like numerous big things. For example, when I got into Stream Raiders and I started doing PvP, I got raided by two of the larger community members, each of them with like 100 viewers each raid. And I got to showcase all the effects I do, which for anyone unaware, like I have like a little effect of like, say Kirby popping up and saying hi, and I have like 20 of those with different characters. So when people come in, I greet them with effects and stuff, and like winning screens, losing screens. I have like skits even. I have literally over 100, 110, 120 different effects. And so my stream is definitely like up there in production value. And so anytime like I've gotten a large amount of eyes on me, that's been another like step, another like blow up. And so and I notice it. There's numerous games where there's like a thing you can do for just to get like free viewers, but it's like viewers that like may not like care about you, or they don't like know you. So in Smash, it's viewer battles, and in Fall Guys, it's customs. It's like people want like a streamer to host customs and to play with the streamer on stream, to do things on stream. With Axie Infinity, for example, that's like people like looking for a scholarship, which is like to get Axies from you. So there's these things you can do for like, I would even call it empty, like viewership, like higher, but it's like, it feels empty, it's like people that don't know you, So there's things you can do, and I definitely keep things like that to a minimum, honestly, because I care more about like there's a viewer count, yes, but I care more about like the
Engagement.
not necessarily engagement. I would say like the number of people vibing with me, bro.
Like the quality of people.
Yeah, the quality of people.
The
Yeah.
chat, yeah. You can have like 100 people looking at you, but no one's talking in the chat, and you're gonna be like, "What the hell is this? A bunch of bots."
Yeah. Quality of conversations, the people vibing with me, like that's more important.
I feel that. Okay, and just last question, real quick. Where do y'all see yourselves in 5 years from now? Let's just say 5, or you know, not too much. 3 years. 3 years. You know, like switching platforms or merch dropping and stuff. I don't know if y'all are gonna plan on doing any merch and stuff. So I mean, just spitballing ideas. You know, where would you like to see yourselves in 3 years? How about that?
Oh yeah, let's let Sid go first.
In terms of Twitch, I don't really like plan to take it super far. I only stream purely just for fun. So I mean, if it gets bigger, it gets bigger, right?
Mhm.
Like dope, but like that's not like I guess like my end goal in life. Like I don't want to be like a career streamer. It's just not for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's definitely cool. You know, like you'll probably have just like a steady job and just like doing that, and that's a good life, dude. That's more eventful than most people. You know, I was thinking about that like a few weeks ago. Like, y'all ever think about how like boring life is for non-gamers, bro? Like that shit's pretty
People,
boring.
people going 9 to 5 jobs in the
Yeah.
office and stuff, bro. Yeah,
Yeah, and then they like
yeah.
watch Netflix, and then like that's it, dude.
Yeah.
Like they might have an eventful day or two on the weekend, but like we know, like I guess the gamer life is what I would call it.
Right.
Like we have like fun days, like 4 to 5 days a week, like you know. That's usually. But yeah. All right. So where do I see myself in 5 years? Well, I definitely plan on starting a Patreon. I already have a few ideas on what I could do there. And so, like, if Twitch tanks, I would be able to swap somewhere like YouTube. But basically, I plan on being diversified enough between, like, a few different, like, revenue streams to where I can take it full time. Like, there's even upcoming cryptocurrency games. They're called NFT games. I'm pretty big in one called Axie Infinity. It plays like Pokemon, the video game, but 3v3. And right now in the current market, players make at least like $5 a day for doing the dailies. And so that's $5 a day from playing a video game, you know?
Wow.
Doing that across 1 to 3 hours.
$35 a week.
Yeah, dude. So like,
That's lunch money.
it's like, dude, that's been in the news in like the Philippines, and it's huge in the Philippines because of that. Because $5 USD over there goes a long fucking way.
Yeah. Wow.
So, yeah, and that's just like the main crypto NFT game right now. There's another one called Illuvium that's on the way that plays like, I would call it like Pokemon, but it has auto battling like team fight tactics, and the like Illuvium monsters or whatever are so unique. They're like Spore even, you know, like they're just like that unique. So you have your unique things that you battle with. But yeah, that's honestly kind of a future of gaming, dude. Like instead of having gacha games where they're like predatory and they like take your money, you can like play games and you might not make much, but you're like steadily grinding, crypto, and like I think that's gonna be a rising genre for sure.
Well, I mean, damn, thank you for like that insight, you know. Yeah, I did not know that, bro. Getting money while playing games, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, dang, bro.
Yeah, across like a month and a half, I've made about $500 in crypto.
In that shit, bro. Yeah, I figured, bro. I was about to say, like, let me see, 35 times 4 is gonna be like 140. Yeah, 140 a month.
Wait, no, I said like a month and a half, I made 500.
Yeah, I mean, because you're doing other shit and stuff too, but you know, with the $5 a day or whatever,
Yeah,
dailies and stuff, that's wow. Yeah, no, that's money right there, bro. Yeah, that's freaking something. So that's looking good, you know, at least for the gamers, the community and stuff, right?
And like I've seen other streamers already on it, dude. People that are full time, like they'll be playing the game and like it's yeah, dude. It's a way for more streamers to go full time with it. Like that'll be just one like percentage of their income, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that'll be good. Well, thank you guys for joining me and everything. If you want to like do any kind of shout outs or like follow you on your Twitch accounts and stuff, let them know. I'll put the links in the description box and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So thanks again, guys.
Thank you for having me.
Just shout outs to my boy Syd.
Yeah,
He's a
follow
piece
him on
of work.
Twitch. What's your Twitch account?
Real_noodle.
He's a real noodle.
Yeah, go follow him. He's a piece of work.
He's a piece of work, this guy.